Good evening and welcome to Thursday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Trinidad and Tobago. The Caribbean Dawa Association is calling on the government to clarify why the Immigration Division denied Islamic scholar Sheikh Farouk entry into Trinidad and Tobago, classing him and his members of his charity group as undesirables. Farouk and his 8-member touring party arrived at the Piarco International Airport at 1:30 p.m. on Sunday, with plans to participate in a Dawa workshop at the Bamboo Masjid Hall. The 10-day visit also entailed him lecturing to local Muslims on Dawa skills and inviting people to join Islam. Farouk and his team also plan to participate in hamper drives. The group alleged that the immigration personnel said he got an instruction to find any reason to deny them entry and ordered them to leave on the next flight. We tell you now that Total Energies and APA Corp will make a final investment decision on Suriname's most promising oil-gas project in the fourth quarter, aiming to begin output in 2028. Its $9 billion project is closely watched, as it will be Suriname's first commercial offshore development. Block 58 also lies adjacent to ExxonMobil's massive Stabroek block in Guyana, where more than 11 million barrels of recoverable oil and gas have been found. A first ocean bottom seismic campaign covering 900 square kilometers that will guide location of development wells will be carried out in the second half of this year, the company added. The hull for 200,000 barrel per day floating production storage and offloading unit also was recently secured. And now for some international news. Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Wednesday he could deploy conventional missiles within a striking distance of the United States and its European allies if they allow Ukraine to strike deeper into Russia with long-range Western weapons. Putin, in his first face-to-face meeting with senior editors of international news agencies since the war in Ukraine began, said the West was wrong to assume Russia would never use nuclear weapons, and said the Kremlin's nuclear doctrine should not be taken lightly. Putin also said Moscow was considering deploying similar high-technology, long-range missiles close enough to strike the states that allowed Ukraine to strike Russia territory with much missiles. I am KERESE Gonsalves. Thank you for watching.